It's no secret that living in an eco-friendly environment can make you happier, healthier, and more relaxed. Unfortunately, few people are lucky enough to live in these unique spaces, which have been deliberately constructed to be as ecologically sustainable as possible. Lucky for you, we have tracked down 10 incredible eco-villages from around the world that will make you want to pack your bags and move in immediately. The featured villages here were built by non-profit organizations or government agencies, with the goal of promoting environmental sustainability and providing their inhabitants with a high quality of life. Before we jump in, you are watching the Bloom Today YouTube channel. We are here to inspire you to level up your lifestyle. Don't forget to subscribe now and hit the notification bell to get all our updates. Number 10. Eco Village in Ithaca, New York. Living up in a treehouse might sound like something out of one of your wildest fantasies. But for residents of Natural House, an eco village in Ithaca, New York, it's more than just a daydream. It's their day-to-day reality. Located on 165 acres outside of New York City, Natural House houses around 40 residents who live communally in what used to be a monastery. The community is based on sustainable living and features several small homes with solar panels and composting toilets. Residents are also encouraged to grow as much of their own food as possible, which they can then use at any time in a communal kitchen. Number 9. Kongerslev Village, Denmark. This self-sustaining village is a community of 200 people who grow their own food, make all their goods, and live according to nature's schedule. There are no private cars in Kongerslev, but there are plenty of bikes. If you feel like a change of pace from biking around town, you can hop on one of 3 canoes and head out on Kangin River. It sounds idyllic, doesn't it? In Denmark, sustainable living has long been embraced as an ideal. Number 8. Falmouth Village on Whidbey Island, United States. Falmouth Village on Whidbey Island, Washington is a collection of 5 buildings that house roughly 200 residents. This co-housing community serves as a home for a number of artists, musicians, and other creative types who may otherwise have difficulty finding affordable housing in other parts of town. The main structure includes a shared kitchen and space where residents can cook their own meals. Outside is an amphitheater, private gardens, and a hot tub on which residents can gather. This village is definitely one of my favorites. Number 7. Abbeydorney Village, Ireland. Located on one of Ireland's largest lakes, Lough Corrine, Abbeydorney Village is a stunning community of sustainable cottages surrounded by amazing natural beauty. The eco-village was established in 2006 and aims to be fossil-free by 2020. Today, residents use either solar or wind power for energy. Food comes from neighboring farms and local produce shops, and sustainable workshops offer visitors tours and demonstrations on all things green. Number 6. Rjukan Village, Norway. This tiny village in Norway is renowned for its spectacular vistas, but it's especially famous for being home to what's known as the world's happiest people. Rjukan has a population of roughly 2,000 residents who enjoy impressive views of mountain ranges and waterfalls from nearly every part of town. Hiking trails, ice caves, and a ski resort make Rjukan a popular year-round destination. It's also home to an innovative solar power plant that produces energy for more than 10,000 homes throughout Scandinavia. Number 5. Hvar Island, Croatia. With its white stone houses lining a slender isthmus, Hvar looks more like a Tuscan village than anything on an Adriatic island. And that's what makes it so unique. This Mediterranean island has attracted visitors for thousands of years and today is one of Croatia's top tourist destinations, and that's due in part to its relatively quiet, eco-conscious nature. The small community on Hvar Island embraces green living, from solar power to wind energy, and uses sustainable building practices. Number 4. Alegria Village, Costa Rica. Alegria Village is a new ecological neighborhood in the hills of San Mateo, Alajuela, Costa Rica, dedicated to best practices in regenerative living and design. Nestled on 70 hectares of fertile farmland, Alegria includes extensive permaculture food forests with thousands of fruit trees, edible community gardens, Abundant springs and creeks that supply water, and hiking and biking trails for exploring our natural surroundings. Each neighbor has their own space, their own private land and home, and they all share a community center pool and hot tub, yoga and meditation shala, co-working hub, permaculture farm, and sacred spaces tucked throughout the property. They house over 135 neighbors, from 32 different countries, calling Alegria Village home. Number 3. Tamera, Portugal. Started in 1978 with a small group, and currently grew into a community of around 200 people, working towards autonomous decentralized models for a post-capitalist world. The people living in Tamera believe in a future without war, in love without fear, and work to build Terra Nova by creating healing biotopes as centers to research and model a new planetary culture, with strong ethical foundations. They cover around 330 acres of land with many buildings, gardens, roads, a children's school and education campus. Maintaining our facilities in such a multifocal and complex project with limited resources needs imagination and creativity. It's a research area of its own, manifesting great visions into beautiful material reality. Number 2. Eco Trulli Park, Peru. This gorgeous village tucked into a national park is an adventure seeker's dream. If you want to enjoy life on your own terms, surrounded by nature and pampered with organic food, Eco Trulli Park is your place to be. This beautiful ecological community is artistic and self-sustaining. Residents and volunteers live together based on essential principles of non-violence. Visitors can experience and learn that it is possible to live happily and harmoniously with nature and with other beings. The architecture and community values are partly inspired by the mystical teachings of India. Not only is it a residential community, but Eco Trulli Park includes a temple, meeting rooms, a kitchen for big festivals, stages, and much more. Number 1. Regen Villages, Worldwide. Regen Villages wants to shift the paradigm for off-grid, interconnected, and resilient eco-villages that can power and feed self-sufficient households all over the world. The term regenerative refers to a situation in which one system's outputs become the inputs of another. Energy-positive buildings, renewable energy, energy storage, doorstep high-yield organic food production, vertical farming, aquaponics, water management, and waste-to-resource systems are among the unique technologies included in the design. Regen Villages has the potential to change some of the challenges of a growing population, increasing urbanization, scarcity of resources, the growing global food crisis, as well as reducing global CO2 emissions, and reducing the burdens on municipal and national governments through the integration of such technologies. So friends, which eco-village has made you more anxious to live? We hope you got inspired by this video to level up your lifestyle. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Please join our awesome community by subscribing now, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to get updates on our latest videos. We see you in the next video.